I see so many women in clinic who have pelvic health issues or are postnatal or breastfeeding, but also have a lot of tension through their upper back and into their neck. And there's a lot of thoracic stiffness. And although it's really important that we're looking at centrally what's going on and what their main concerns are, we need to look at the whole body and the whole person. And so I'm going to give you just a couple of movements to help with thoracic stiffness. The first one is in your day, just doing a little bit of a shakeout. And even just some diaphragmatic breath, so really opening up through those ribs, and that just helps with releasing that diaphragm, allowing those ribs to move and the connection to the thoracic spine. The second one is just doing your cat-cow. So on all four knees, like on your hands and your knees on all fours, just arching up through your back, really just feeling that sweet spot. And then going in the opposite direction just feels really comfortable. You can then move into a thread the needle. So on the 4-point kneel, essentially bring one hand, stretch through, and then sink back onto your heels and your bottom and really stretch out through that body. Oh, that feels so good for me today. And then repeat onto the other side. So making sure that you're doing both sides. The other little trick as well is if you grab a roll towel. So a roll towel, you want to be aiming around like the bra strap area, and essentially you just lay it onto your back, pop that roll towel between, keep your knees bent, a pillow underneath your head for support, and just sort of stretching out and just holding this and just opening out through that back, getting into that extended position just for 30 seconds up to 2 minutes to see what you feel you can tolerate. But just doing this, feels so good for my body today, that it can really help with just making sure that we're addressing everything around the pelvis so that we can make sure that the forces coming through are evenly distributed and not just loading up that area as well. So I hope that's helpful.